That's great. I need background music. Do I even have any good ones I can use? Try Firefly. Hopefully it doesn't get transferred over. That'd be terrible.
Requesting reinforcements. I repeat,
Yeah, good
requesting
enough.
reinforcements. Forward, forward.
Reinforcements! I repeat, requesting reinforcements! Siege unit has lost signal. Strike unit will engage target. We're under fire. Darn it! Is the experimental weapon ready yet? Darn!
My chat. Damn. I don't know why that's somehow unstable. But hey, it's here now, so it's fine. Start it. Come on, start it, work with me. I think that's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Clear my system there. We'll do some stuff. And then we'll just... And then we'll just manually so that twice. I mean, people better not twist facts from fiction. This is a shit on me. They're like, oh, you're being... You're being insensitive by saying there aren't more than one gender.
Thank you for
Dude,
your patience, Mr.
there's
Alpha.
only two options. You're boy or
Let's
girl. Move
continue our
on.
discussion.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade?
She's got something
Where
cooking.
is Miss Topaz?
Should we let her cook?
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
This
I
is man
need to
knows
set a
what's up.
good example for my junior. It's not a good habit.
She's got a
Too
mission.
loose-lipped during negotiations. Right? Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market
What the freak
over
cares
the
about
past
that?
10 amber eras.
Okay, maybe someone does.
Interesting. Now
Okay.
that's interesting.
I know, right?
Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public. Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering
I don't-
Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again.
That's not how
Now,
it works.
I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Interesting.
If only that's not how that works.
Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr.
Truly.
Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC
love
controls the
for you.
biggest interstellar publicity platform.
That means very
More
little.
than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us. The moment news
Half
spreads about
is a
Penacony
bad
going public,
percentage.
trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's
CRA.
protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death.
Smells like bullshit.
Care to guess how many ways
You
we
want to
have
use
turn
PR like
alfalfa
that?
credits
That's
into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours?
not how that works.
with the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony. I assure you, it won't be too hard.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However,
That's not
if
how
you
the
agree
PR
to give
works.
up that half-baked plan to go
She failed
public,
to understand that
the IPC will assure you
currency
that we'll
only
never
works within
jeopardize
the
the interests
system,
of the family heads under your
and
leadership.
it's not like they don't provide anything.
After
And
all,
brain damage,
we
people
also
come
need
in here
allies
when
here
they're
in
dying
Asgard.
already.
The
Like,
IPC can
frick,
assist
your brain
Penacony
damage
with
mean
financing,
anything.
starting by acquiring
Huh?
30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
That's a great question. Then at least once more.
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one.
That's a
There
shit
are no
answer.
guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect.
If that were true,
However, the board of directors will
it's only
consider
works on
the interests
trust.
of the family
But
heads
if the
to some
trust is
extent.
great, then that's shit.
You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers.
There are plenty of ways to do it.
I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer. However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Ember Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times.
Well, that makes sense.
So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
That's a great question.
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system. By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
And then the IPC will be able to exert
So it's like a
influence
dictatorship
over
of governing
everything.
system plus a terrible political
Our
site.
intention is to establish enduring preservation.
But
So I'm sure
at the
you
same
can
time,
understand.
centralized
This
systems
universe
don't always
doesn't
succeed.
need two types of order.
This is so stupid.
Well said. Now you've convinced me. All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Oh, that's how we play. Oh my gosh, it's Himiko. That's actually kind of
Thank you for
sick.
your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you
Man,
as
Himiko is
representative
always
of the
queen of
Astral
like
Express.
diplomatic solutions or something. It's insane.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral
Easy, right? She
Express.
got her hands dirty and
It's
fixed our
a
train, and now
pleasure
we
to
ride it
meet
all
you.
day and
I
live in it
believe everyone
like
here is
glorified moving
familiar with the
bunker.
general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30%
It's a
of
lot.
Penacony's shares.
For a record, 30% is a lot.
Then, the
Like
IPC will
shareholders
transfer
usually split it into
5%
multiple
of that
things.
stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himiko as an independent director
5%.
to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless
5%
to the
is a little
land of the
low.
dreams.
I'm not gonna lie.
While this decision isn't
I like
finalized yet,
15.
we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors.
That's fair.
The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony.
Uh-huh.
Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds.
That's fair.
Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise.
Mm-hmm.
The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again.
That's fair.
And such a tragedy must never recur.
That's fair. I love those eyes. Beautiful golden eyes. Why do I miss those since her death in the story of the original? I didn't finish the story, but I was there. I did eventually go around to that part. I just could never fully do it because quit it and went to Genshin with the reason.
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
Is that a phone?
They will soon realize the situation. When old Odie answered the last question, he represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't be involved.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront.
So basically, he forced Mama Bear to
today
fix the
to
clean
help
up
you
the
sort
mess,
out the toughest issue.
and then
I
the
trust
rest.
you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely.
So now that
Elena.
it's cleaned up, she gets to play
Of
again.
course, there won't be any problems.
Interesting.
And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry.
Diamond.
Diamond has always trusted us.
So has
I'll put in a
Diamond.
good word for you, and you'll have your P45 position back in no time.
I can't.
Radiant
Who's
Phillips.
Emerald? I'm now curious. Who's
A
Emerald?
fantastic ship. Now that my business is done,
And Lapis
it's time
Lady.
for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
You want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
Opportunities like this don't come around often.
That's fair.
Just look at the guests on this ship.
That's
They're
not-
surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
You have so much money and you open up a pawn shop.
I
Let's
have
use.
one more question for
That's what
you,
you.
Miss
Oh,
Jade.
my mouse. You need to be careful.
Hmm?
Can't touch.
Go
But
ahead.
I'm not supposed to be touched. Look at this. It's beautiful.
That dose of bitter poison.
Bitter
I'm
poison.
curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me.
Interesting.
It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony. In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony.
Is Robin part of this?
You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown.
Well,
They only
that's
need a
how it's
little bit of
like it.
nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently.
It's always
Like right
time.
now, for example.
Some point
It's
time
just
you
about
pick it.
time my final guest boarded the ship.
Ooh, I gotta be Firefly again. Or a cutscene. Here's this girl. They're standing around chests. I need to grab those chests. I need to remember where are those chests.
easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship?
Sorry. That was
I'll
weird.
find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
I'm best girl now. It's a fun. PG-13 here. Let's not. Okay, I can't go in there. Oh yeah, I forgot it's here. Sorry. Don't worry, I'll get around to it. Go in.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Huh. Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the Astral Express is here too.
Harmony Festival has really been postponed.
Let's help my girl get the boy, and that's not how you do it.
By the way, there's one more thing.
Oh, Robin!
Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the
Oh, no.
Nameless's contributions to Penacony. Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Who are you talking to?
Right away, Miss Robin.
That's fair. Yeah, let an idol have influence over people.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop. Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right?
Bonajade,
heard
that's
she
a full name.
offers,
That's hilarious.
Special services there. I've marked
Interesting.
the pawn shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Cool, that's
Lady
a thing that exists.
Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before.
Yeah, yeah.
Was it from Silverwolf?
Probably.
Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
Everything else. What do people? Over here? Oh, no way, it's here.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar brand.
They call you exchange
How
as a
should I
pawn
address
shop.
you,
How does
dear
that
lady?
work? I know you're
Just call me
exchange shop,
Samuel.
but-
Samuel. Nice name.
Real original, girl.
So what's
Real
your name,
original.
Miss Samuel? I want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
And I'm willing to give you everything. to
Everything
take-
you have.
You don't have
That's
much,
right. Everything. Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar. What do you mean?
but-
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
That's one way of
Okay.
watching it.
A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Shame.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation.
That is a harsh
I understand
accusation,
you
but
may
it's
not
true.
fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand.
For someone with business mind, you are
Go and
terrible.
talk to
at
these
that.
people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing. That Lady Bonajade
Girl
feels
died
more like a...
twice.
Which one should I pop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dan Hung and Void Ranger Jive.
Don't change the words.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
Let's keep going, let's keep going. Oh, I have to still go up. This girl's going for a walk to find out what's going on. Interesting.
You stupid little girl. Coming back to lose more money, huh?
There's a chance to win.
Enough talk. Let's get started. This will be our final game.
I'm betting my entire fortune.
Sounds like a mistake.
Oh, a big talker, huh?
Gambling is
Alright,
gambling.
let's
It's
see
no
what you've got.
consistency. Oh my gosh, this is Candy Crush all over again. Yeah, I thought so. I'll win anyway. Let's see here. Oh look, I win! Skill issue. Idiot.
I won?
You get your money back and then some.
This can't be. You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
Skill
It's
issue.
true. Lady Bonajade is true. Finally, my luck has turned for the better.
That's not luck.
Great
That's just
new
how shit
era
works.
for Stacy, the master gambler has arrived.
There's no gambling! That's Candy Crush! True Crush in this case, I guess, to be off-brand bullshit. It's off-brand bullshit. Let's not beat around the bush. It's off-brand stuff. Like, damn. Let's keep moving. She wants to live. Why not trading her will for the live by giving her something to live? Like, that's usually how this shit works.
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy.
Whoa! How did you know I love jewelry made of cymothane? It has the same
Cymothane.
purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. So, well...
These kids are young, but like, how
Well,
young?
Really? I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize.
Sounds like a mistake. I don't think that's how
So,
being
shall we
interested
go,
in.
Dorothy?
Yeah, let's...
How does this... What? What's wrong with these people, man?
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
It's getting hot in here. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. A little hot. I'll turn on the AC just in case.
Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside.
Don't look around. Just focus on your drink. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic.
What do you mean?
Is that him?
Oh yeah, they do look like lunatic. I'm not gonna lie. Are they looking for Firefly and we just got dragged into this one?
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the moment of Sol in Pinnaconey, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy. I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. Don't ask for the details. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos. You know, never thought it'd end up like this.
Here's
Gotta
what it
hang up for
is.
now, partner. I need to raise a glass to myself.
Who raise a glass to themselves? That's like effing like self-righteous or something.
All of their wishes actually did come true. But I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
pawn. Huh. Hmm. Pawn. What does pawn mean? A chess piece of the small. Okay, that's not right. Pawn. Pawn. Deposit an object with pawnbroker security line. Pawn. Verb. Third person present. Plural. An object left as security for money lent. Dispose unwanted. Someone else to accept it. Interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting. See here.
So you're back, Miss
There's
Samuel.
nothing unwanted.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes, but I'm not sure what you want me to see.
That is the
They
true
all
uncertainty.
seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Their lives are not fulfilled, though.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes.
Smells like bullshit.
And now,
But sure.
I'll tell you the price they paid. Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy. It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him.
I see.
Let's just hope that necklace will keep the relationship from crumbling. Then there's Stacy,
She's
a
stupid.
lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships.
How does that work?
From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her, and it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends
Well,
again.
yeah, you win every roll.
She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her. As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made. Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors.
You're not a true genie.
And soon they come back to me with even greater desires.
You're alchemy.
When people see others' desires
Equivalent
get fulfilled,
exchange.
they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool. And patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths.
That's fair.
So
Long-term
now,
investments.
do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as AR-26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry?
How the frick do you know that much data?
I'm not surprised.
I'm so confused. Firefly,
You
explain.
are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome.
That
Truly
explains
an
why she
unjust
understands.
misfortune, isn't
So
it?
you know what time comes in.
The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
Sure.
As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans.
Well, you
So
were
there wasn't
genetically
really a
altered,
price
so
to be
not much
paid.
really human.
However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the firmament front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
So, what's the issue
I
here?
see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case.
Seriously?
Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond
Well,
with each
Elio
other.
has a script, so this
It's
should be fine.
strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence.
Not true
Just
independence,
as the
but close
10
enough.
Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I
I
wonder
mean,
what
that
they are
makes sense. The
like.
hardest stone
And
in
if all
the
Stellaron hunters are like
except
you,
it's glorified fuel for fire.
traveling on the path of finality,
True
but
carbon
struggling against your destiny, attempting to move in the opposite direction.
No, we are just going the same direction. It's called script
I
for a
really
reason.
hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
What's the issue?
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
Why do they
The
have...
Stellaron hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed.
Yeah.
As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question.
Yeah. Ask.
You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room.
No.
If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds.
No, she can do more than that.
What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond?
Yeah, that's
Even if
fair.
it could lead to your downfall.
Simply put,
Man, I hate this
You and
this
I
respawn.
are the
That
same.
has never worked.
however, unlike you Stellaron hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want. Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him.
Oh,
This
Diamond's a
journey can
him.
be either brief or long, as
Scotty's
each of us
not,
carries a
I'm not a
void
him because
in our hearts that can only be filled from the
because
outside.
Chinese
So, Diamond
pronouns
made us a
for this
promise
kind of shit is like
to divide the power
it's
of the
neutral.
Emanator
There
of
is no
Preservation
gender.
into 10
There's a
pieces,
curve, but like
and give each of us
officially
a
nobody really
cornerstone
writes
to fill
a
that
her
void.
because
Mortal flesh is fragile,
of how the
yet my
characters
heart
went.
is unyielding like
Crazy
the
how
monolith.
Chinese are.
For without this
So I
resolve,
get what you're about.
the way of preservation would fade into oblivion.
Crazy.
So, you understand?
And anybody that
This
says don't use
pledge
my
goes
language,
beyond a mere oath. It's
the
our
idea of
collateral
self-identifying is
in
also
exchange for
stupid. The whole point of language
opportunities,
is to
wealth,
communicate. By
survival,
creating a border, you're wasting
and a
time and effort.
future.
Remember
And
that.
whatever we gain from
The
it
whole point
will
of any language
fortify the
is to break down
Stonehearts in
those
return,
walls.
allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually
Insane.
comes.
That's insane. The difference is this one has a mission.
I understand.
I don't understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said,
Let's make
patience
her
is
wait
one of my
until
greatest
death row. Then
strengths.
give her an answer and then she'll regret it.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame.
Who knows?
that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire? My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
That's fair. There's one more death left anyway.
Lady Vonajade, I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Collateral.
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected, with little debate. Oh, the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look. This
Find my
airship has quite a
girl.
few
Let's
treasures.
go.
A bountiful harvest. I'm with you.
Remember,
Winter.
I can take you out with just one shot whenever I choose.
Red bullets don't do jack, but sure.
That'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
You better.
Look who's here. The great hero of the Astral Express. The most dazzling
Yeah, I took a stellar run
trailblazer
with
in
me.
all of Penacony.
Oh, you're here too. Long time no see, friend.
Hey, hello. Let's go.
Merely a greeting of platitudes.
That's fair.
As long as you and I have an understanding.
My understanding
Let's
is
set
that
aside
you're a
those under
gambler.
the table dealings for now, partner.
That's
Don't
fair.
want to spoil the festive mood of the Charmony Festival.
I keep everything worth for now.
Now let's congratulate Mr. Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival.
Interesting.
It's a real pity I can't personally be there to witness
Why?
this. Well, my job was just to give the IPC an opening. Other things aside, I think I did a pretty good job.
I think you did everything. You're a genius,
While
I'll
you
give
were
you
at
that.
Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by. We wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without the help of a knowledgeable friend. But that emanator didn't pull any punches.
Surely, eh?
My body couldn't hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
No, you shouldn't challenge enemies. They're like insanely strong for me. Makes me wonder, where we get a 5-star herder that actually does damage that's useful?
Thank you. And I also hope you enjoy yourself, great hero of Penacony.
How the hell are you a cyborg?
I'll pass.
I just noticed the
But I do
revolver
hope
arm.
you
That's
guys have
insane.
If you don't mind, let's play a few rounds next time.
Why do you use a gun if your arm is a revolver? No, gotcha. Be careful how I wait. Oh, hey, Rachel.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Your performance at Herta's space station was adequate, I suppose.
Why do you hype it up? One needs to say adequate. That's
No
kind
wonder
of
that gambler
unfortunate.
likes you so much. Don't try to emulate that gambler's penchant for attempting to be overly clever. I'll let
This
it
isn't
go
clever,
this
this is just
time,
me.
But this won't happen again. Very
Got
well.
it.
The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity. The blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption. Saying such a thing merely indicates that you have not truly grasped the essence of learning. The principle of balancing work and relaxation is scientifically grounded, with the relevant proof process detailed on page 21 of the 31,467th issue of the academic journal Star Caesar. Acquiring knowledge aims to enhance living.
Okay, that is true.
Don't invert priorities like those dolts at the guild.
Huh. No, but
Then you'll excuse me.
no worries, Mr. Genius. You're with me for the rest of my account because you made it so that you literally personally came to me, which means anyone else, any racial means that don't have your light cone is a freaking joke, because that's how that works. Hey, Topaz.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. It
I'm a
hasn't
friend
been
now?
long, and yet
Since
here we are
when?
again. How are you?
What the frick are you talking about? Wonderful as ever.
That's what I thought. I heard you guys pulled off a big stunt, cutting down the Oak family in one fell swoop.
We didn't really cut it down as much as we
Such
did
a
it.
pity I couldn't be there, or else I would have lent a helping hand.
Yeah, with a glorified
Look how bustling this
beast.
ship is.
It
Not
is
bad.
gorgeous.
Someday, when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco ship, and you'll all be on the guest list.
Sure. If you wear a dress for once. Question of all time.
Transform? What are you
Yeah.
saying? Oh, I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual. Guess there's no harm telling you.
Okay, the audio
The
here is
abilities of the
weird,
10
but
stone
oh
hearts
well.
as cornerstones are
Hopefully it's
all
not too
different.
bad, but like it's
Some can even read your thoughts, grasp your desires. So, be careful. Now that I think about it, it was good that Branya got there when she did in Bellabog. If she came any later,
sorry,
we
the audio is a
probably
bit
wouldn't
cut
have
off.
ended up as friends.
But issues around the room, don't worry about it. I'm just an enemy boy with issues. Oh, and the collector has it. And
What
also
services
so
do
that
you
you
require?
guys don't have to hear. So oh my god, it's a fun show.
Hey there, lively guy. What should I call you?
What's my soul?
No problem. Let's just use this name. So, Mr. March 7th, what do you wish for?
Oh, Nanook, bow down to me. I want to be this. No, let's go with this.
Oh, this is your wish.
Ultimate moolah in credit. She can't even blink. Ah, shit. She doesn't
Sounds simple
understand
enough.
the joke.
Very pragmatic. Then, let's discuss the cost.
Already?
I wouldn't be too worried. To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple. The tail of an animal.
What animal?
Well, it's a two-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate.
Sounds like
Bring its
Bipedal's
tail
humor.
to me as collateral, and your dreams will come true.
Okay, never mind. I think she understands my joke. Oh, it's dark.
May fate bring us together again, Mr. Trailblazer.
You're good. I've underestimated your skill level. The poop deck it is. I don't know what the hell a poop deck is, but let's find out. Hello. Why does he never speak? You give me in the quest, but you don't give him voices? What is this? A joke? Can he just speak? This is ridiculous. Oh, you're Knight of Beauty. His words just not cool anymore or something? What the hell's a poop deck? Oh,
The
right.
festival
People used
hasn't
to put
started.
shit on this
Let's
deck.
take a quick break.
Hi, we meet again.
Who's that?
It's really you.
Hey,
I
this
knew I
girl,
didn't get the
let's
wrong
go.
person. Yes, It's just, I didn't get the chance to say hello. There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts. Do you want to chat?
Anything for you, man. Anything for you.
2 murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an
Love this
eon-created
profile.
paradise
Yes, all
with a
the
dream.
dimensions I need.
You guys even ended up shattering the dream. It's truly been quite a vacation. It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems.
I got new powers, so it's worth it
Congratulations!
to support you.
After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again?
Maybe I should learn the DPS Trailblaze. Try that sometime.
There will always be somewhere.
Hopefully I meet you in the
After
next
all,
one, too.
you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze.
That's the
Before
whole point.
joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out. So, I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on.
Can I be your will to live on?
This trip to Penacony is no different. Yes, sadly, I was looking in the wrong place. But I did reap some rewards.
That's great.
Do you know
Those-
Miss Jade from the
Oh.
IPC's Strategic
Beautiful.
Investment Department? Bonna Jade Exchange belongs to her.
I mean, it's in the name,
She told
damn
me
it.
her price, but I know. But what she wanted wasn't my answer either.
That's interesting.
Of course, I want to live on. But what fate owes me, I want it paid back, not passed on.
That's fair.
No one else should be involved because this is a grudge between me and fate.
And then steal it, take it back from Fate.
Speaking of which,
Everything else doesn't matter.
actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for
what?
that matter with the performer of the Iris family.
What?
Even the
forget.
smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade.
Well, yeah, that's how
I'm
shit
sorry.
works. I never
Really?
felt this. Yeah.
Then it seems what Kafka taught me was correct.
What did she
To
teach
me,
you? What did Mama Bear teach you?
Hiding is much easier than being honest.
Well, yeah. That's
Yet,
people
I
work.
still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
Emotionally, you're a person.
It's that
Whether
girl!
physically you are, it
Get
doesn't
moving!
matter.
Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
What did she do?
I can't believe they've chased me this far.
What did
Looks
you
like we have to
do?
say our goodbyes. Don't worry about me. Just go and enjoy the ceremony.
I'm worried about you.
The script hasn't
I
reached
want
its
you in
end
bed,
yet.
not here.
We will meet again.
Okay, in bed, I guess.
I
Or
hope
maybe
she's
just
okay.
chill.
But if it's only those 2 hounds again, she'll probably be fine.
Yeah, not a big deal.
I'll send a message later to check in on her.
Yeah.
Let's go attend the Charmony Festival
I
first.
forgot that we have her phone number. That's funny. Alternatives are fine. Punch! One punch! Those that gotta go, gotta go. Those that don't gotta go, gotta go.
Let's take a seat here. Everything is settled. But there's still some time left. Maybe I should take a walk? Forget it.
Just refresh.
I've done enough walking around already. Let's take a seat and rest for a while.
Let's go! It's Firefly. Let's go, let's go. What did she say? It's me, Firefly. Got handled, blah, blah, don't worry. Anything, pity. It's a pity I won't be able to see Miss Robin perform. What was my pity system? What's my pity? I don't remember. Just check in my notes. Because you want to talk about pity. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here, and we'll find out what pity she
Looks like I don't have to worry about her. Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
Because Kafka didn't take my.
Wow.
was
It's
stupid.
Miss Robin. Hey, Miss Robin.
Hey, Miss Robin.
Over here, Miss Robin. Miss Robin.
Miss Robin.
And there it was within kissing distance. Don't worry about it, Firefly.
Distinguished guests, fellow family
But
members,
you were there, so we're fine,
ladies,
right?
gentlemen,
That's how that
and
works.
friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages,
I'll move my hands.
and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests.
Move a bit off. So that you guys can see a bit.
As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony
For
Festival
those watching
is
on
far
YouTube,
from regular.
and
Thanks to the efforts of
thanks for
everyone,
being able to watch
the
this far
celebration
into
is
the stream.
unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos
If you're
in
wondering from the
attendance.
future, and I probably got like
Not
few
only
hundred
that,
views and tons
the
of chat
customary
messages.
opening
This.
ceremony held at
Yeah,
the
this is
Penacony
what
Grand
first vlog looked
Theater
like. And I'm very
has
archived.
now moved to the
Don't worry,
radiant feldspar,
I had 2 big
the
streams.
very airship you all stand upon.
Haven't
We
explored.
invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for OT Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause.
The cause of harmony! Peace and harmony. Oh, peace and harmony, are they the same? I'm not sure.
What makes
This
this
is working
festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 Hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival.
What
As
just
they
in time? You
say,
delayed it like
good
twice.
things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival
Yeah, that's
not
what I
only
thought.
celebrates this achievement,
Or if I
but
came in at
also
81.
marks the
I
relaunch
wouldn't
of the
call that
Radiant Feldspar.
like
And finally,
21.
the
Like,
last
you're not
reason.
beating that record.
Does
Firefly, what the
everyone
hell, man?
remember the Watchmaker?
The one job.
In truth,
Give me enough
the family has
crystals so
poured
that I
their
can get it
efforts
like
into this
the job
festival,
Instead
just
you
to
do this.
commemorate this legendary
Whatever.
luminary.
What funds were for you anyway.
The father of Penacony,
That's what I get from
Mikhail Chard Legwork,
The pity
one of the
system.
legendary nameless who laid the foundations of
What the hell
Penacony.
was just like easy. Little.
In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the
Is she
dreamscape,
like
in
slurring her
exchange for what is
words?
now known as the
Like I
Paradise
slur,
of
but
Harmony.
I'm not a human.
It can be said that
And I don't
Penacony's
perform on
splendid
stage.
success
I'm a
today
VTuber for a
is
reason.
deeply rooted in the
I'm stuck in 2D
trailblazing ethos
so
the
that I don't have
Watchmaker
to do this.
planted
She's
within
3D.
us.
What the hell?
Only by honoring this
She sounds like she
trailblazing
has a
spirit
tongue sticking out.
can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Beautiful.
Aww, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us.
Well, yeah.
That's right. Unparalleled.
Well, yeah, we're the only one with the mission, damn it. But trailblazing.
And
She
now,
sees me.
the sweet dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages,
Okay.
Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Literally, everyone just give me one credit and we'll be settled.
I wonder if it's gonna be a big one. We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express.
What? Whoa, I own this
Our
shit.
meager appreciation that we hope you will accept
Beautiful!
with
I
grace.
own something amazing.
Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless
I'm
sailors.
rich! Mama Kafka, I made it!
And
Let's do
now,
this.
I propose a toast to harmony, to the trailblaze, to the future of Penacony and the universe, and to the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T. Alfalfa.
O.T.
Cheers!
Alfalfa. Cheers.
Cheers!
I own this shit now. That's amazing.
To make
You
a
can increase the
decision
audio.
like
I
that,
can't hear this.
this little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well that ends well. Right. But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend?
Go
I
ahead.
put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
When did this get shoved into my hands? There's still so many bombs. Now's not the time for plot twists. I can't handle this alone.
Let's
Time to
see.
create a group and inform everyone.
This was a sudden group. Neutron. Neutron! Let's try going for a fission bomb, just turning everything else into material instead. This weapon will explain this to the person. Explain. This isn't a room. I just want you to explain since you tell me first. Everyone clever guessed it yet? When this never done, blah, 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 blah. Actually, all credit goes to all brave hands. Blah, blah, blah. Did you press the button? 10K, 100K buttons. This like, if I had 100, if I had a freaking like crystal for each, I would have an E6 Trailblazer, E6 Firefly with like superimposed 5 highlight from there. What the heck is this? $999. That's check. Here's the following on his cut is right there, but I still have to rely on you. It's always relying. But there's an order. That's an order. There's a mass fools. What the frick are you doing? Beauty bombs, beauty bomb. Like to see what random nature. Oh, Ginger, get a voice line. Get a voice. What the hell happened to you? Rachel King.
All set. Let's start following the plan.
I hope Firefly is inside the dome. Back of the ship. Let's go. Let's do this. Keep moving. What the hell is? Wait a minute. How do I get here? Yeah, that works too. Wait a minute. Let's see. This side. It's down here, is it? Correct. I am. Is at the curve down below. Carefully. Come. This here. This here? Success. Let's step by step. This is here, right? Ah. Oh, it's those.
You finally arrived, oh great.
They're not very good at this, actually.
This is called foreshadowing. All right, now that you've
I read a lot of
it's my turn to complete my
anime.
mission.
And I watch
Count
a
up
lot
to
of
5 and
manga.
then
Like,
explode.
I'm pretty sure I know
5,
what foreshadowing
4,
is.
1.
That's 3.
Really that important? I'm not even a real bomb. Was it surprising?
That's not a surprising part. What do we have? We'll go to the bomb situation. Good news and bad news. Which one do you like first? Bad news. Good news usually comes first. Bad news, I found 331 balls. How's the bad news? Good news is none of them are real balls. Oh, the bad news. I get it. I get it. You freaking joke.
At least I made some progress.
Okay, what's the other one? There's one on the other side. Oh, foreshadowing. Like, that's I don't know. That one does look sick in this stuff. Anything else? I feel like doing a snack. Yeah, talking to all that half the time. Seems about right. Yeah, okay. One of the central point. Just what it is.
We meet again. I am Penacony's famed detective. Got yourself into a pickle? Bob. Drat. It completely slipped my mind. Dr. Boom specializes in explosives. I need your help, mister. You've had the first case.
Is she bored? I'm thinking that she's bored, and this is why we have all
I
these
trust
guys.
in your deductions.
Those knives, I just realized those probably are swords.
Wrong answer. Oh, great. But seeing as you've put in.
Okay. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Idiots happen all the time. Central deck. This one. What do we have here? This one. Here it is.
Hello, lovely actor. You can call me the director. If you didn't know,
Well,
I'm
you
the
are.
one who directs. Well, actually, due to the current plot requirements, you're only allowed to say one line. So please try and resist the urge. Robin, since you're done asking questions, but don't fret.
I'm very bad at following the script here. Huh. Interesting. Okay, there's one all the way to the tip of the hill. Let's go. Here you are.
Hello, I'm a bomb. There's
Totally.
still some time before I explode, so you can defuse. No problem. Executing self-defusing. Now playing Never Give Up, Never Surrender. By
No!
Asked Rickley from the Epsilon 12 system.
It's the ultimate ball. We can't have that. No!
Penacony's family have not purchased.
Don't do this!
We can't play it here.
I have been trolled by a stupid troll.
Next up, please enjoy
I've
a
avoided
recital of
this.
Never
I've
Give Up,
intentionally go
Never
watch it
Surrender.
so I don't have to watch it again.
Oh,
And this is what you give me.
if you ask me how I feel about you, don't tell me that you pretend not to see. They will never give you up, never make you sad.
No!
They will never give you up, never make you cry.
You done it!
They will never say goodbye to you, never tell lies to hurt you. Praise, aha!
I caught it. No! I've been trolled. I've been rickrolled. Oh, yeah, they're always dolls. Well, I'm gray hair, no. Doesn't mean I don't have two friends that fight for first place. But, like, come on. Yeah, we all know they're second and third. This is a dreamscape. This case everybody loves on. This ain't SAO. This is like Gun Deal Online shit.
Not much time left.
And no, I did not read the light novels, for anyone wondering. For many reasons. My girl is still here.
28 minutes, 46 seconds. 28 minutes, 45.
You're here!
How's the bomb situation?
Looks like she also sent you a message. Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could. 27 minutes, 52 seconds.
It's counting down. Shouldn't we, like, throw it off the cliff or
The
something?
Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable.
But nobody's
I've
physically here.
scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique, as if it's been locked by some mysterious path force. Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
Not even Silver Wolf? Like, Silver Wolf's a genius.
Actually, there might be another way. Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the land. I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
You really are going to play this head trick, don't you?
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams.
Well, no,
I
you're
employ
here by
a
miracle.
Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't. As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the radiant feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible, where there are no living souls around.
People
That
can't
way,
actually get hurt.
At least no one will get hurt.
That can't exist in Pinnacle.
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to
So
take me
that's
to
what
where
the
I need
Firefly
to go
armor
before
actually
the countdown ends.
spells.
And maybe even make it back safely. At present,
My girl.
this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending.
Well, yeah, but you
I have
deserve
some
a happy
words to
ending.
share with you,
Ending.
though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen. At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible.
That depends on how much
But are
you're
they
willing to
really
spend.
never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment
Human
to disprove
limitation,
these
right? But
impossibilities
nothing else.
hasn't arrived yet.
Well, I'm not saying some
Whether
people
it
don't
be
like
a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice,
We can't see my face.
the answer to our end will already be within our hearts.
Who is that?
It is not destiny
But
that
then
shapes us,
again,
but we who shape destiny. The Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow.
no.
We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Things are going too
Right.
well. Let's speed up the countdown.
Human
come
life
on,
is
man.
short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets.
Oh, I'm
We have
trying.
this right, don't we?
See, is it fun?
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look?
How's that possible? Is that Gundam?
You see, everything is
Firefly!
possible in this land of dreams. We each
Let's
came here
go.
with our own goals and realized them in
She got a min
unimaginable
hex.
ways.
She's using a hex card.
Regardless if the
I can
result was
fly.
a sweet illusion or a
And of
bitter
course, the only
reality,
ones that are in the shit not
it
playable.
was an answer we longed for,
This is fun.
day and night. So
Oh shit, he's in the dreamscape.
why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up
That's
from
such
our
a shit
dreams.
thing to say. It's like, why do people end up in the hospital? Because in the end, people. Oh, hi, Panda partner. Hi, welcome, welcome. I'm having a little fun here. You want to hear something controversial that shouldn't be? If we ignore racism, it doesn't exist.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker
Oh,
and the
sorry.
war comrade he'd missed his whole life.
Let me lower
Mikhail
the-
would place 2 bunches
Sorry,
of flowers
can you hear
every
me
year
better now?
after year.
Sorry, my bad. My audio
After he
setup's a bit
left,
wonky today.
it became 3.
I'm not really good at this shit.
Your wishes will
There's a reason why
always be
you're
remembered
like
by
almost the
someone.
only one here. It's
Now,
insane.
Penacony,
Like,
as you hoped,
is
welcomes the dawn after
okay,
a long,
good.
dark
Good.
night.
I'm not good at this shit,
The
Curtis.
path forward may not be a bed of
Okay,
roses,
since you are the
but at least
you're like
people are
the
prepared
one
to
of few
step
viewers
forth
that are
towards
here.
freedom.
Here's something fun.
Tyranny.
To solve woke culture is to ignore woke culture
Now, the
entirely.
nameless are also preparing for the next stop.
And also, woke culture is just a self-killing system. It's their own fault. Problems exist because they choose to exist, hoping to ignore
before
existing
leaving, we still have
problems.
one last thing to do.
Welcome to say goodbye to the nameless.
A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better
I'll
farewell.
be right back. I have.
Go on.
Sure, go
You're
ahead.
here.
I have a feeling you won't come back though, but sure, you can be my guest.
That statue. It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this is the last riddle that
Insane.
Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end,
He's dead, I
we
guess.
still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
Nah, he was a dog, bro.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old.
He was
Could
probably
that have
actually
meant
13.
something too? Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure.
Well, yeah, that's how shit
At
works.
least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must
Well,
have
yeah.
been real too. right?
Oh, hey, you are back. I didn't expect you to be back. I thought my
Gallagher,
semi-controversial,
we
probably
raise a
not
toast to
controversial,
you,
certainly
the
controversial
slumbering
takes would
house,
actually mess with you and you actually
to
BRB
the
to be kind. But
festival's
oh,
invitation
you're actually
to
here.
all
That's
lies
cool.
and the singular truth.
Crazy. I
If
thought
we
you
ever meet
of
again,
you will actually stick around
please
for
don't
this.
talk in riddles.
But yeah, I guess the topic works. What culture will the problems
Honestly,
of
when I heard
pronouns
the
will be solved if
conductor's
people just
request,
ignore
I
the
was pretty
problem at hand?
surprised. The nameless.
Or in
But
other
it
words,
seems
stop
History
trying to
may not remember the
non-objectify
names of the dead,
objectives.
but the stars will attest to their journeys.
Well,
The
yeah.
first glimmer of light in the prolonged night
Uh-huh.
often illuminates little, as it is fleeting and the darkness too vast. But
Interesting.
because of this,
Like,
people will remember. As
you're,
long as something
are you
shines
reading
in
this
the
off
night
of the
sky,
literature that you remember
then when the
from
first star
reincarnation or
falls,
something? What is this?
countless more will follow.
Freaking heck, I watch enough anime to
Streaking
know that this is generic.
across
I'm
the
worried at
horizon.
this point. Like, you know, a toast. Like bread? I thought you're Asian, but
Rosalina
I'm
Jane
not
Estella.
Asian. I'm just a random dude that
We
exists that
raise a
looks
toast
white.
to you.
So maybe
A toast to
not.
history that no longer
But then
remains
again,
silent.
one of my favorite characters, Bronya, is
The
freaking
passionate
Russian. So
and
what the hell do I
courageous
know?
pursuit
And then
and
Silver
the
was
voyage
also
that
kind of
traverses the
Russian. I
stars.
don't really know how that works. My favorite HSR character. Let me give you a hint. It's in the title of the damn video. But honestly, like, in all seriousness, before Firefly came out, I was actually like a Sealer man. Before Sealer, it was after Sealer. I was like very, very into like
Is the Astral Express
after
ready to
Sealy it was
depart
like
Penacony?
freaking Acheron because at the end of the
Our
day,
apologies,
May is
Mr.
May.
Recap,
Like how
that we
can you not
only
love
now
May?
bid
Like
you
I
farewell.
cut really mean
But
Raiden
that's all right.
because like freaking
You've all done so
Genshin
much
has
for
like
the
a lot of
Watchmaker,
good
and we are
characters,
forever
like
indebted.
amazing characters.
Allow me,
But like
as the
in
representative
Starville,
of
it's a
Greenflux
bit
Reef,
easier
to
to know
make
who Best
another
Girl
toast
is.
to
Like
all
after
who
Firefly
know
came out,
us.
I don't think anyone's replacing her.
What will the
You
people
can't
of
replace
Greenflux
Firefly;
Reef
she's
do now?
irreplaceable. They don't
Many
do
will continue
anything
to
with
live
that
here.
kind of info.
Those accustomed to being
Like
awake
in all seriousness, it's
mostly
almost
have a hard
impossible to
time getting
replace
used to
her.
a life of darkness with their
My
eyes
favorite is
closed.
Dan Hong and
Though
Bible
the weather
Bonet.
has faded, there
Daniel?
must be someone to watch
I mean,
over
he's
this
great.
primal memory zone.
I mean, yeah, Firefly is hard to build. I
Penacony's
haven't
nights
really
are
picked
long.
out a
There
destruction
are
like
many
Kung
who
for
are
her
still far
because
from
I'm
a
still
good
F2. I'm
night's sleep.
F2P. You see,
As
so
for the
like
sweet dream over
she
there,
came in at 81 pity when I got her.
we're still
So like I'm
managing
almost
without,
out. I'm
aren't we?
functionally out of crystals. I need to like spend every last of my
Mika,
crystals on
and
the black hole
residents
thing
of
to get her.
Greenflux Reef, we
Oh yeah, I
raise a
respect that.
toast
I
to
respect
you,
that. Crazy thing about
watchers of the
F2P and
lonely
Star Rail
night.
is like you can get
To your
every other
tenacity
event
throughout
character if
time,
you want.
to
It's
each sorrowful
insane. The
night, and
crystals they
to the
give you
dawn
really are
of its
great,
final
but like
bonus.
the gameplay itself is a bit more dry. So to make up for it, it's always double. That's how it works. So anybody else that tell you Genshin is better is a freaking liar.
In the end,
I got Bailu at
history came
87
full circle.
pity. After
This
17 hours of
trailblazing
grinding
expedition
food, I got
started from the moment
Firefly.
you and the bellboy ran into each
You
other.
have my
After
condolences.
going on a journey
My
with many twists
I
and
got
turns,
my E1
they still
Bronya,
ended up where
E2
they
Bronya
started.
at like
Just
21
like a
pity.
clock's hands that turn
So like
round and round, the start
you
and
have
end
my
of each
actual
day will
pity
always land
for
on
your
12
pity
o'clock.
because
The advent of
Firefly took
time
forever,
moving
but
forward.
like it wasn't unreasonable.
There
Like the amount
shouldn't
of
be much
crystals
left
I
to
had.
say.
Can I friend you on
This
it?
entire adventure started
HSR.
because of you.
Yeah, sure.
And should
Drop
naturally
your
end with you.
username on
And
this
then
chat, and then when you
a
friend
new
me, I
page
can
will be
find it.
turned.
At least I can find it, so I know it's you. If not, you. If not anything,
Mikhail
you can
Char
also
Legwork
go check out my
will
other
raise a
characters. I
toast
have
to
like
you,
3 characters currently online,
watchmaker
which you
of the
can definitely
land of the
use. It's
dreams,
quite nice.
nameless of the Astral
My
Express.
you're
To
sending like
Penacony's
your
past,
UID
present,
to me.
future,
Oh,
and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
don't mind if I do.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
The trailblaze
Any?
can illuminate the way,
What do you mean any?
but ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
No, I'm not. I'm not
Mhm.
any. I'm not in any server.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really
You see
wanted
here,
to witness this day himself.
I'm not North America, so
What's on your mind, March?
unfortunately, I just noticed. Yeah, you're
Just
6.
this
That's a bit
strange
interesting.
feeling.
That's
I had it a few
I'm
stops ago.
I'm in the Asia server.
Super strong this
It's
time.
in the Southeast Asia server,
Why not talk about it?
which is like
Maybe
where like
everyone's
most of the
thinking the same
Earth's
thing.
population is. Although like I'm sure like I'm also in the region where like the country that doesn't exist and is upside down for some reason also
Mr.
probably
Tiernan,
use the server
or
sometimes.
Madame Rosalina.
I don't think they have their own
Their
dedicated server. I think
lives
they
must
follow
have been
the
long,
that server too.
and they must have experienced
So
plenty
if
of
you're
stories.
living upside down, that's probably a server. But
They were
if North
also
America
young
is
once,
6, that's
stumbling and fumbling
interesting.
around just
Not
like us,
sure.
getting into scraps and
Polio
mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions,
server
enemies,
UID.
journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories.
I haven't. Oh, so
The
I
everyday that we're
and
used
you in
to.
Asia, so yeah,
They've
sure,
lived
you
through
can
them
do that.
too.
Although, why do you have an alt in the Asia server?
Those
Like,
things
who does that?
are all in
Although
the
in Hit This Out, it's
past.
probably not a big deal. I like Genshin, but like, why, like,
I know,
why do you have an alt?
but the thing that I can't get out of my
So I
mind
have,
is
I
the
can friend you in
present.
Asia. Yeah, you can. Just for the
It'll
prequels.
be easier to understand if I use an analogy.
Toast to you, fellow
Like
gacha
when you're
gamer.
reading a book,
Can't really argue with that
if
logic.
one of its characters
But
keeps
like,
running into
I had a second
obstacles
account with a
and
different email.
experiences an
It was
ending
not
full
worth
of
it. I'm
regrets,
gonna be very honest.
we're bound to feel a
Secondary
bit
servers
mixed
kind of
about it,
suck, like
right?
for many reasons. But one of them is just I require too much investment. I have an Archon's only account. Like it was like too much to
To me,
upkeep. I
it's
don't have enough
because
time
we've
for
seen every
this in
nook
life,
and
man.
cranny of their lives.
So like it's
We see these
insane.
people as special.
Well, trying to get consistent streaming is gonna be a pain. Yes,
So
probably every
even
Saturday I
if
will
there are
be able
parts
to
of it that
stream.
aren't really
Or whatever day
realistic
you're watching
nor
this on.
logical,
Hey,
we
but you
still
get to be
hope
part
that
of my
their
VOD
story
when
gets
I
a good
upload this on
ending when it
YouTube or
comes.
whatever. So it's like, hey, a bonus, right?
But what if they
You know? It's
and
insane.
we aren't really that special?
Well,
When Mr.
wow, is that
McHale
new?
sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day,
Well,
what
yeah.
was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life,
It's called
he could still
Legacy.
firmly say he had no regrets,
It's good to have no regrets. It gives you peace of mind and you can
then
actually die in
what is
peace.
this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
He didn't regret. You're not just dead,
I
so you
think
can't
each
you
and
just
every
have
one
time
of
to
us
regret.
is searching for the answer to this very question.
And he found the answer,
The
so he no longer
universe
has
is
regrets. That's how
vast,
shit
and our
works.
lives are but specks. The
Give me a
trailblaze
second.
never
Let me
ends.
get
Against the
let me
backdrop of the
get logged on.
cosmos, the average
Yeah,
person's
sure.
lifelong journey is merely a short stretch.
It's insane.
It is in this minuscule distance that
Across the
paths
world,
cross,
the next
and countless
universe
worlds
may
collide.
not remember the
The
person who lives
universe may
along
not
the
remember
silver
every
rail,
person who
but
lives
we
time
will.
along the silver rail, but we
You know who
will.
else?
As long as we
Everybody else
remember,
in the freaking
their
external
stories will
dimension
never
from you
end.
guys, which is like 3 more dimensions higher than
And
you.
what Mr. McHale has left
Because
for us
no
is
being
his
can
answer
exist
to this very
beyond 3
question.
dimensions. It's just
It may
beings
not be
live.
perfect,
Over,
but it
may
left a
overlap your
smile
3
on this
dimensions, or
storied,
like
jaded
2 of
old
your 3, or
nameless's
1 of your
face at
3
the end of his
dimensions.
life.
But they will never fully like
And its
overlap.
meaning will be interpreted by
And then
those who
some,
come
and it hit
after
5-dimensional beings.
us.
And they are higher dimensional beings,
It's
but not
not
more
the
dimensional beings. I'm
answer
pretty
that's
damn sure that's how that
important,
works.
but
Because
what
that
we
wouldn't make
can
much
learn from
sense.
others' answers,
But that
right?
doesn't mean we can't access the other
This is
dimensions,
what
but it will definitely be very
trailblazing
weird.
is.
Like Doctor Who level shit. Like you access
Sure.
like 2 more dimensions.
I'm really
And
sorry
like how
for
you
bringing down the
get
lights.
extra
Quick,
length and
Don
width,
Hung,
although
tell
it's
us
not
a
part
dad
of this
joke to
length and
lighten the
width
mood.
that we have. It's called dimensional engineering, like some Doctor Who shit. The Doctor mentioned it once, twice, maybe 5 times. I lost track.
It's
After
never a
Peter
bad thing
Capaldi,
to
12th
reflect.
Doctor, I kind of just
One
gave up
day
with the show.
we'll all have to face our own
It's
farewells.
insane what I can do.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
Oh yeah.
So the most important thing
Yeah,
right now
I'll
is to
outlive
tell the conductor
Mark
what we saw
probably,
in
and
Pentagon,
maybe just grow semi
then
have
prepare ourselves
one
for
of the
our next
greatest female
trailblazing
of all time to
destination.
end up in a funeral in another universe. Don't
I
worry
should get
about
back to
that.
the Express.
Or the
Or
other guy that
maybe I could
came to
say my
here
final
because he
goodbye
couldn't
to
handle the
Acheron.
funeral from this girl in that world, so he came here to do it. You know, it's insane. It should be running. What am I doing? I'm so quick. Like, run. I used to like diss on Bronya and Sailor because I was like a Sailor Man and like Honkai Impact. It's insane. I still am. I can. Maybe if you're interested and you sub to my account and I hit like 50 subscribers or something, maybe I'll just do a Honkai Impact
Do you
video.
still remember when we
People
first
are
arrived in
interested.
Penacony?
You know? And I can show you the
Who would have
chaos
thought
that I
our
left
paths would
behind.
cross in such a way?
Maybe I'll actually make a stream and everything.
The ocean of stars is vast. And given our destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross again.
Well, there
But
goes
the
my Bushin,
trailblazing
my
expedition
main
ahead is always
character.
full of unknowns. And my blade is sharp enough to sever fate.
If I were
As long as we
to
maintain...
meet again. Who are you?
Come to think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce myself.
Okay.
Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed
Self-annihilator.
with annihility. My
Cursed?
hometown was destroyed a long
That's
time
alright.
ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow. In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey in
She
search
really is
of a
not
way
worth
to
it.
sever the chains of the nihility.
With nihility? How
After
does
a
that
long
work?
and
It's like,
grueling search,
I want to ground water
I
with
am
more
convinced
water.
that my destination lies within the depths of the dark web, where reality and the nihility are separate.
That seems
In
about
there
right.
lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it.
You'll reach it?
We both still have our own paths to walk.
Yeah.
So let's forge ahead. Hopefully, if we meet again.
Let's go to the timeline and teleport and travel. I believe I got a viewer. I betcha you're not in the stream anymore. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. I wouldn't dare know a thing. Now you followed me though. That's cool. Thanks.
Don't be sad.
Ah, I got a raid?
Wow.
No.
Constellation is truly
That is so cool.
unsophisticated.
Oh, that's so
Better than
kind.
just standing there like a scarecrow.
That is a thing? I didn't know I got raided. That's so cool.
How could you say
Just
that?
check the stream manager. That's insane.
And while you're here, why
Or
don't
just
you
send a
help me
friend
comfort
request.
Pom
Yeah,
Pom?
I'll look there. Give me a minute.
We told Pom Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying.
It's okay,
I've never
Mom.
seen Pom Pom so sad before.
Well, you didn't live long enough, but yeah. And anyone has.
Conductor never cries. Pom Pom is never sad.
Was that Cloud? I really doubt it.
Pom is just
Like, you're like the ultimate flush. Okay, I'm just gonna talk.
angry.
Yeah, anger, high sadness,
You lot
and self-disappointment.
cause chaos. My well thought out timetable completely ignored.
What
If you carry on like this, the
We
express
did our
is gonna run out
best.
of fuel. That's right. Pom Pom is just angry.
So you don't even have the will to be angry. Don't bullshit.
Rosalina and the rest.
It's okay. Oh, Pom Pom, just let it all out. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here.
Himiko is like the ultimate mother that every kid needs or something. I don't know.
Let's go, March.
Like insane. Like in every damn universe. This is just a running gag. Oh shit. I forgot about this. Friend request. Is this really you? Domino? Why did you choose Domino? That's like so strange. Are you trying to like kill fellow players by making people like, oh, I want ratio, and then it's a freaking level 20 ratio and killing them? You're insane, you know. I don't use the account very much. Yeah, but hopefully nobody like loses and takes your level 20 doctor ratio with no relics or anything. And then they'll be like, why does this ratio suck, man? I never billing ratio if this is
Three
the
nameless
DPS
must
I
have meant a
get.
lot to Pom Pom.
Imagine that. That'd be
No one
hilarious.
knows exactly
Like,
when
what the
Pom Pom
heck is
boarded
going
the
on?
Express, but one can surmise
If I look
that
at the
their journey has been filled
timeline.
with many hellos and
Oh, it's 6
goodbyes.
in the morning. Wait, are you
Probably
watching
more
this
than we
from
can
6 in the
imagine.
morning?
The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good
Like,
sign. It
seriously.
proves that Pom Pom's emotions
No,
haven't
you're
become
the only person
dulled
I have
by the
on my
grind of
Asia
time.
server.
They still
Yeah,
deeply
but like
cherish
you
every
play the
nameless who
US
has been aboard
server.
the
Are you in the
Express
are you
and
in the
value
US?
every
Like the
journey
North
shared
American
with
server
them.
or the South America? I don't know.
Leave it to
Are you
you.
like in the American server?
When it comes to
Like because
comforting,
you stay in America
there's
or
no one
something?
better on the Express.
I don't think I can check where you're from here, but like, oh, Canada? Like Canada? Are you like
Well, they
Pacific?
were
Like
a little
11 a.m. for
emotional at the
me.
time,
I'm in North
but
America, so yeah.
I'm afraid
Yeah, that
that's
makes
not
sense. That
out
makes
of the
sense.
question.
Oh, you.
Since you joined us, the Express has
So not
stayed
Canada,
longer
but
than
like
anticipated
close to
at
Canada's
every
borders.
stop
That
along the
kind of
way.
North America?
And to ensure that everyone always
Like
makes
not
it back on board,
specifically the US, or is
Pom Pom
Canada not
has
a
had
country?
no
I don't know.
choice but to delay the warp jump
But
schedule.
there is no America server, so I use
see.
North America server. Ah, so
No
all
wonder
the
I
whole
can
America
regularly hear Pom
uses the
Pom
North
pacing
America
anxiously up and
server.
down the corridor.
Okay, okay. I learned that because like I mean like Canada is a country. Okay, so Canada is a country, so I'm not stupid. Okay, just good to know.
Different from
I
typical
was
vehicles,
worried.
the
I was
Astro
worried I'm
Express
stupid.
converts
When I was a
every
kid, I
trail
thought the
blaze
US was
into
like
the energy it
the
needs
whole
to run.
continent of America or something.
Ideally,
I
as
didn't
long as
for the longest
trailblazing
time. Like when I was like
expeditions continue without
15,
interruption,
I was
the
like, I
Express
thought the
will
US and
receive
America
a
was the same thing.
constant
It's
flow of
stupid.
energy,
Canada is
much
the
like
one
a
with the biggest,
perpetual
one of the
motion
biggest
machine.
countries. Yeah, yeah,
But
that's true. That's true.
because of our
Like,
previous
I always
encounters,
like,
fuel
for the
is
longest
being
time,
used
I
up
thought like the
much
whole
faster
continent of
than
America was
expected.
the US of A,
We
only to
can
find out the US of A is
probably
like
pull off
tiny by
2
comparison.
more warp
Goodness,
jumps
Canada
at
is like
most.
larger than that.
Only 2 more?
Stupid.
Isn't that super risky?
Kid me was really
I don't
stupid
want
at
to become
15.
an ice cube floating
Took me
around in
forever to
space
hit to this
again.
point. Like I was like, why do people just call it? Don't just call it America. Why do they call it US of A? And now I know because US of A is the country, and I learned what the hell a region was
Which
by the
also
age of
means
what
that we must prudently
17.
consider our next destination.
Good thing I
Yes,
didn't reach
I've already
adulthood
checked the astro charts.
without knowing this
The
shit.
2 nearest
I'll be like
worlds
one of
to
those
us are
stupid
the
survey
oceanic
people where they show
planet
upside down
Oceanica
America and say,
and
"What
the
country is
world
this? Is this
Melostamen.
Africa?"
As for which
Imagine
one we're
that.
headed to,
Oh gosh, as an
that
Asian, that's an
still
insult.
requires a vote.
Imagine being an Asian and being
Or
stupid at the same
perhaps you
time.
might
That'd be
consider
a
a
problem.
suggestion.
Like I watched a video about a guy that thinks Pythagoras is a complex thing to know about.
Everyone, we meet
Imagine
again.
that. If you don't know Pythagoras, I can teach you on this stream or whatever. Up to you. Because plushie and mirrors
It's a
work
very
very well.
cute room, Miss March.
USA is America, and North
Just
America
like
is
you.
Canada and Mexico. And US. Yeah, I know. I lived in Mexico like a long time, but I didn't know where Mexico was because I never
Memo
Googled in my
Peeper,
lifetime for some reason. It's
let's
kind of
put
dumb.
aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and
Although
board
my
the
OC
Express
is
for now.
in
You
the US,
mentioned a suggestion.
was in the US, moved to Canada,
I
and then she just
accidentally
went from
overheard
indie to
how the
corporate,
Express obtains
and she
fuel.
did self graduation. I
I
think if
just
I
wanted
recall
to
on
chat
YouTube
with
one.
everyone to see if we
Like
could
if
work
you know
together.
her, you know her. If you
But
don't know her, you don't
now,
know her. I
it
mean, you're watching a
appears my
VTuber stream. Like,
suggestion could be the very lifeline
if you don't
that
know
saves
her, I'll
everyone.
be more surprised that you don't know her,
Please speak candidly.
or
Depending on
less
what you say,
surprised. Is that how that works? I
could
don't know.
very
I'm
well
freaking
ask you to
dyslexic with
disembark.
ADHD. Honestly, with no. Mexico is smaller than America, and
The
it's like
permanence's
a little thing.
descendant.
Yeah, and I also
What
didn't
a
know
charming
Brazil
little
was near
dragon.
US of A.
Especially with those Mayan
I'm way too
memories
stupid.
of yours.
I don't know how I didn't know that. Like I only knew that when I
But
was like
I
reading like
digress. If the Astral
I think it was
Express is in
from
urgent need
a
of a
science
special
comic
trailblazing
book that I
expedition to
subscribed
recharge
to
its
when I was like
engine,
Have you all
12,
considered
like
this?
actually not 12, like younger than
Perhaps your
12 when I was like primary
destination could
3 or
be a
4.
world that even the
For you, it'd be
renowned
like grade 2
Machiavelli
and
never
3,
reached.
where like they would give you like
Should you
you
be
can
able to
subscribe to a
lay
plan
down a
with
new
every
stretch of
month or week.
silver
I can't
rail,
remember. They just
the
give you a sick
Express may never
comic book
have to
called like
worry about
QIS, like Young
energy
Science Kids and
ever
stuff.
again.
Brazil is South America, but it's not very
To a world that
close.
even Machiavelli has never been to?
Yeah, that makes
Is that
sense.
possible?
I mean, I'm surprised you know as much as you do, unless you're
This
reading off of a script
destination
in
of which
Google.
you speak.
But
What
yeah,
sort
that's
of world
amazing.
is it?
Like, do Americans like just travel to Canada more
A
frequently than
world
any other
that
country,
many across
including
the
Mexico?
universe
Because
don't even know
I guess
exists.
U.S. people go to
A
Mexico, but like
world hidden away
South
from
America isn't very
outside
close.
observation.
I love
Its presence
geology.
only
I mean,
revealed by the
I
light
failed.
from the
The
mirror
weird
of
thing is
a garden recollection.
my geology is better than
A
my
world
history,
fettered by
but
through
like I prefer
paths,
history just because it's
its
more interesting.
destiny
You know,
hanging in the balance.
geology is like
The
exhausting.
eternal land,
Like they can ask you for the life cycle of water, and then like they say correct, but also wrong, and it's like why? I haven't been
I
to
hope
Canada,
I'm
but
not too
most
late,
Americans have been to
child.
Mexico. That explains the Trump thing that leaked out that left America and then ended up becoming a
Don't
meme
you know
outside of
how many
America
sentry posts the
heavily,
family
and
has
then I
built?
guess a meme
And
in
how
America
hard it is
too.
to
I'm not
get you
sure.
out of here?
Like shit that leaves America like never makes fully sense, and I wonder how much of it is actually matters to Americans
What
that
do you
would
mean?
stay there, and how much
What
of it
time?
actually just is like a lie that is just sensationalized by like outside of Americans people watching.
My
This
fate
is
lies entirely in your hands.
like a lot of
Lady
my
Bonajade.
smart and like cool
The
YouTubers are
dance is
from
done.
Canada, from what I've watched. So
Bother
not
with the
many people that
compassionate
actually in
pretense
America, although there
and
is
give someone
a
who's
few
about to die
YouTubers.
the
Like one of them is
chance
I
to
think from
talk.
Texas or something.
Despite your
It's
fall
insane.
from grace, you still look well. I'm very
Dude's
glad to see
insane. Is
that
he
you're
like?
so full of
Oh,
verve.
that's Jade. Yeah, that's a clues. Yeah,
Do not
man, that's
insult
insane.
my pride with
That's
half-veiled
but like
sarcasm.
the
Have
country.
you
I mean,
specially
America's
come
cool
to
and
see
all,
me
but like they're
just
so
to
short
sate your
term.
vile vanity?
Like
Oh, of course
I
not.
watched a video
I
like a
merely
shorts
came
the
to
other day.
fulfill your younger sister's wishes.
Where one guy was like saying I
To
wasn't going to
offer
pay
you
a premium on
generous trade.
a
That
stovetop
is, if
oven
you're
combo
willing to
because it's
accept.
expensive. But then he cheaped out on a product and it
To
didn't work out.
build a true
Most
haven
Americans think
where
politics
everyone
are
can attain
boring and stuff,
peace.
and people make
That's
memes
the
about
oath
it,
between
and
you
they
siblings,
think it's
isn't it?
funny, and they
If
are.
I told
But
you
the memes
you
are
stood
funny,
a
that's for
chance
sure. But like,
to
no
realize
doubt.
this vow,
But like,
would you be willing to talk to me then?
for a country that claims to be the land of the free, you guys seem to have a lot more restrictions
I
than other
recognize the
countries.
gravity of this question.
Like I've seen
Which
people
is
from
why
like
you don't have
France
to
come
answer
to
me right
like
now.
go to like
Go
Asian
now.
countries, and they say
You are
it
free,
feels
O
much more
chosen one.
peaceful and
Who
free in
dare
the
to
country with
exceed
like
his bounds,
legally
sever your
like on
wings,
paper more
descend to the
rules than
mortal realm,
their country.
and walk
You
their
know,
lands.
it's weird how
See what
shit
this
works.
world
Like
is
rules
truly
work when
like.
you follow them, sure, but like it's weird.
I
Like I
will
live in Asia,
not
where like
accept your
in like
charity.
in a country that has a
As
lot of
I
rules. If
mentioned
you
earlier,
businessman
it's a
knows it.
trade,
It's like essentially
and you
quite
don't have to
popular.
give me
So
an
I don't
answer
want to bring
right
it up.
now.
I'm sure you can check it out on
Rewards
my
are not
YouTube
great in a
page or
day,
whatever. You can subscribe
and if
there
there's
too.
one thing I'm
If you
best
subscribe
at,
there, it'd be
it's
great.
waiting.
And
The
if I
sweet dream still
and I don't
continues,
know, you
and the
can be
night is
VIP or
still
whatever
long.
when I hit whatever
You have
milestone
plenty
Twitch
of time to
asks me to.
contemplate your answer.
I can't hear anything. I
Ah,
think my
a
volume
word
is
of
messed
advice for
up.
you before we part
I'll be back
ways.
in a minute.
A word
Okay.
of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before.
Yeah, I think it's.
Life is too
I
short
think somehow your volume is
to
messed
miss
up.
out
That's
on golden
insane. Like,
opportunities.
what the heck? Like, what is going on? Like, my audio is like fine. I think that should do the trick. Ooh, ooh, Robin, Bird Girl, let's go! And of course, Sparkle. Argentina, like, what was some of Argentina's VA? Like, ooh, I want the thingy. Or thingy. I'm the nameless. Okay, you fixed it. So, yeah, I checked. It wasn't my fault. That's for sure. So, like, that's cool. Sam on one side, Firefly on the other side. Henshin! And then we'll put you down there because you're beneath everyone. Your little kid self can be above here. Maybe can I resize you? Because you're tiny. Topaz. Let's let you sit here. Ratio's above you because intelligence speaks higher than gambling. Ooh, one of the prettiest girls. She reminds me of Lisa for some reason. I don't know why. Rima girl gets to sit. Purple gets to sit with purple. That's how I don't make the rules. I just follow them. Ooh, one of the greatest girl gets to stand beside Sam. That's boy. Little troller gets to be tiny and move all the way to the sidelines. Your doll, on the other hand, gets to have center stage in front of my little thingy. Sweeper boy is at the corner doing some cleanup. Gallagher, forgotten in the corner. Singer must be on stage. Little idiot brother can disappear in the other corner. I don't care, he can be behind text. Little cowboy will just... Yeah, that works. Let's put Gente here. Nice. Sticker collection. I don't have anything in here. I do have stuff. Oh. And all the notes. I'm done. That's so cool. More shit for Firefly. Who can complain? Let's go. 30 Jade for you, Firefly. Alright, so what's this? Astral Express, Destiny Encounter, Pinnacle. Seems about right. Thank you for the 30 crystals. Completed. Anything else? That's not. Nah, I don't really know. What's this? Another quest. No swearing. This chat is not meant for swearing. I hate swearing. Yes, that's my story. I hate swearing. That's why you can't actually say F you unless you're like inferring it. Because I made it that way. Don't worry about it. It's totally normal. That's what I do. You literally cannot say it unless while you're talking. Oh, that's not how I do it. Wages. What do you think? Wages after this? Awesome. Sadly, no. There has not been. There's not been plenty. Give me my friggin' jade crystals. Except that the nameless died. Well, I mean, they're human, right? That's the lore. Like they're human, so like if you pass like a few, like 100+ years, like even the best of human dies. Like okay, maybe not like because like Bible, but like still. I also don't know how long they lived. Probably a few K, but few. But then even that name was just like older than that. So like I don't. Yeah, I mean like backup condition exists. So there is that fact too. So, but yeah, it's a shame that he died. I nearly thought Firefly would die. Honestly, it would be tragic. I thought they would just kill Best Girl, but then they kill off with Fox. You know, I don't know. Like, Harry has a weird thing against foxes. I don't fully get it. Like, do you think like although, well, yes, but it's like saying I killed a man 3 times in freaking PvP. Kind of way, like Firefly died 3 times, but she pulled off a hat trick, you know? That kind of died. Get it? I have a team set up, by the way. Just in case you're curious. C1. Oh, it's not C1. D1. Sorry, 1D. I haven't got the sickest leg code. Anyway, I need to find 2 trailblazers. Welcome to my world where Yeah, I don't want to deal with light cone. I remember that was a recommended light cone for Kayla. Game tools. Can you guys see the game tools? You guys can see the game tools. Let's look for Kayla. I'm curious. What's Kayla's light cone? Do you have a good night's sleep well for Acheron? I don't know. Oh, I have the backup light cone. I don't. Ah, Acheron. Good night's sleep. Good night's sleep well for Acheron. Instant rain, baby before. What is the good night's sleep well? Good night sleep well. These light cone names are like really annoying. Light cone. What are you? Oh, the Pala thing. Wait. What? Rarity? Like, what level? Oh, 4-star. Okay. I have it. Oh, I do. Hey, good night, sleep well. Yeah, thanks. Helps a lot. Ooh, it's superimposed 3. Uh, Wait, Ekron uses good night sleep well? For every debuff, this target's enemy's damage dealt by wearing increased, stacking 3 times. This also affects the price DLP. Oh, like I think friend is a whale. Actually, not really a whale, more of like a fish. But like he cashed like 300, which was insane. And like he got like the signature light cone for Akron, and I was like, bruh, like just wait for the freaking rerun, you know? It's insane what people do. Like even with good loot, people cash, and I'm like, come on, man, it's not a big deal. In that case, we'll give back Paler her light cone. Should I build this right? Because it's very interesting, you know. I auto mode like 9 times out of 10 my shit. I'm not sure if I want to do that to show you. I guess it wouldn't hurt to play. Do I have anything? 2 works. I got 2 warps and not you. You. 0 pay. This is awkward. I guess I'm gonna have to. Let's do this if you want, I guess. I guess I could do Simulator Universe too.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Freaking. Yeah, I don't care about you. I really want Firefly Icon. Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. I mean, I'll wait for the rerun, but I pray no other Honkai variant comes in because that's the main name of this account. This account is spend everything on that one. Everything else doesn't matter too much. Unless it's Firefly, I don't know. I guess it matters a bit, but like, whatever the case may be. We're playing Candy Crush now. This is gonna be fun. Yeah. Okay. How many moves am I given? Yeah, I got it. 6, 8. Oh, okay. I have to be efficient. 6. see here. $15. Bam. 19. Speak strategic. That's for 4 hours. Not really that much. Bam. 22. We need more power. What are you? Sucks to be you. Try 6 damage. Do your 0. Okay, I stand corrected. This NPC is tougher than I give credit. I should be around depending on how long you take. For 3 hours. Ah, that's how that works. Crazy. 4 hours. 3 hours. Damn. That's how you be efficient. 8 damage. Go. Have a good night. Yeah, you too. Good night. Boom. Super berry. Woo. Let's do this. 5 of. Bam. Da 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 da. Boom. Clear sector. Clear sector. 78 over to. It's not just a. Oh, never mind. 22. I'll take it. That's actually kind of cool. Insane. That's insane. I got whole 3 followers. That's cool. Ooh. Huh. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, hey. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, no, I'm not losing this one. 75, let's go. Yeah, 0. Go. Let's do this. Let's have fun. Finally gone. The tutorials kind of suck. You here to play a game too? So guess I'll tell you. Hey, glad to see you're finally around. Don't worry, my hologram's encrypted. You're the only one who can see me right now. That's cool, cool, cool. Don't do anything. Say it after seeing me fall out of friends suddenly. When did you hack your way in? You've been spying on me. You always think of me all the time. Has your brain been infected with a virus? Me? Think of you all the time. Don't kid yourself. It's not like you're in my interstitial network account. I'll get to the point. Remember the cheat code, the hidden map I gave you, the time back to ensure that everyone is clear the stage. I especially added a small Easter egg within. Are you a Sundara? Seems like Sundara. My soul was burning, so what the hell? See it coming. You didn't see it coming. Did you do? Don't get your hackles up. If I were you, if I were up to no good, I wouldn't have waited until now. I would be apparent to you, blah, blah, blah. Relax, dream, besides, life will be over soon. What matters? Simple. Morgan Bird, testing, blah, 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 minus. Simple. Blah, blah, I submit, stuff, goodwill. I'm a little curious, too. What do you need my UID for? What do you do that account first? No, lunch cook. Oh, hey, status. 320. Let's go.
If there's nothing pressing,
There's
let's take a
10
walk.
I'm gonna have to end the stream anyway. I don't think you'll be back by then, I guess. Ah, there's 2 viewers. I have a whole 2 viewers? Who's online? Oh, now I'm hesitating to stop stream. Like, seriously. Oh, you guys are cruel. If you guys donate any subs, I don't mind continuing with this whole thing. If not, I really plan to end stream. It kind of sucks.
If
I
there's
give you
nothing
guys like
pressing, let's take a
a
walk.
bit of time to like think of your decision. Unless you're trying to spam something that I hate, which is almost impossible. But hey. Rachel. Scrollum is sick. This is great. This is great. Unless I'm left on view, which is very possible. I don't know who the hell expects. I'll probably upload the VOD on YouTube. You guys can watch it. My channel's linked to this whole entire company. I think this will be fine. I'll go to sleep. But like, yeah, I guess everybody's gone. So that's fine. So I guess we'll just... Oops. Let's see my stuff. So, I'll see you guys around. See ya. Those watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Or, you know, Vanguard. If you guys want to say so. Bye.